Do you see this couple? Do they seem happy to you? Like they're satisfied with their lives? I'll admit that it does appear that way, but I want to inform you of something. These people are criminals. They have been arrested for controlled substance use of marijuana. Now look at this picture. This famous couple, Ellen DeGeneres and her wife, Portia de Rossi, have a very healthy and happy lifestyle. While people generally like Ellen and what she stands for, there are those who can't look past the way a person lives their life. But those people are too often simply misinformed. They don't realize that a homosexual person does not choose to be attracted to the same sex. It is psychologically proven that the brains of homosexuals differ from both a heterosexual woman's and man's brains. As for those who are bisexual, I can't say I know for certain how their minds work. But ask yourself this: does it matter? Does it really matter what gender a person is attracted to? We as people are quick to judge. Too often, we just put our fear of the unknown upon others. We project it, and that isn't right. That shouldn't happen. We have to realize what we're doing before we can stop it, but no one takes the time to realize that we're hurting others, that what we say does matter. Everyone deserves a chance to prove that they mean something, and everyone does mean something. Everyone is beautiful, unique, and we don't realize that so often. We get caught up on the superficial. That's a big part of discrimination and the prejudice. It's that we're so caught up on how we are different, on how they don't look like us or act like us, and a lot of the time it's because they don't feel like they fit in, and they're trying to stand out, because what else can they do? In the song Same Love by Macklemore, he mentions how people quote a book written 3,500 years ago. Obviously, he's referring to the Bible, and while I don't want to get religious on anyone, I have to say that there are things that no longer apply to today's society. That things have changed. Technology changed, the way people live and dress and eat. Almost everything is different from those days. So why not change our attitude? Why not change how we look at people? Take away the judgment. See everyone as how they are, unique and beautiful. Alright, so I'll admit that a lot of things have changed. We have a lot of respect for those of the homosexual orientation, and people who find it necessary to change in order to become who they are. And I respect the respect we have given as a society. At the same time, it isn't enough. Some writing on a paper that says you can marry whoever you want, it's a start. But we need to change the way we look at things, the way we look at people. And that may start with a document, but it has to move to our minds, to our hearts. It has to affect us. There are a lot of things wrong with today's society. A lot. Anyone can look at the crime rates and see that there's room for improvement. People get raped and abused. People are starving in the streets while others live large in their penthouse mansions. It isn't fair. I want to make a change. I want others to make a change. I know there isn't much I can do to stop any of these problems, except spreading the word. But information is valuable. It can do a lot for a radical movement of rights. I know a lot of homosexuals, and I'm good friends with some, so this movement is close to my heart. I know that change is possible. It's already begun. It's been given a good push, but the spring will only keep going if we get those legs pumping. That's what I want. I guess the point that I'm really trying to get across is not that we need to change our laws. It's that we need to change how we think. And not just about homosexuals and transgenders, but about people in general. We need to have respect for who people are. Homosexuals don't choose to be that way. They're born that way. It's biologically proven that their minds differ from that of heterosexual males and females. And we need to be accepting of that. No, we don't have to approve. I don't want anyone to change their religious beliefs or moral beliefs. But we need to be accepting of people. We need to help them, not hurt them, not tear them down. I could make up numbers like 59% of homosexuals are bullied, but I don't know. I do know that it happens. A lot of people get bullied, not just homosexuals, and that needs to stop as well. We need to stand up for what we believe in. We need to protect each other, help each other, accept each other.
She keeps me warm.